All right, three, two, one. Yo, you guys, you made it again with me, dude. I've done this. November 18th was the first year I ever posted anything to the podcast. First thing. It was like a 3 minute me just messing around, trying to get the feel of talking at myself, dude. Um, but yeah, here we are, a year later, 22 episodes. Um, it's fucking crazy, man. I didn't think I didn't think I necessarily would have. I don't know. I don't know. I just wanted to do it and I did it, and here we are. We're doing it, man. Um, I just got a robot, dude. He's pretty cool. I'll show him to you. His name is Vector, and he does shit. Uh, so he'll dance and shit to music, and I try to get him. I try to get him to uh dance to like five or six different genres of music, and I couldn't get him to dance. And what? And then one day I played. I went into YouTube and I played one of my episodes, the podcast, and the theme song played. And I heard him going crazy, dude, in the other side of the room. And I looked over and he was fucking getting down, bro. And I was like, oh shit. I was really proud of that because I know you guys can't see it when you're just listening to the podcast, but I was really proud of that because I'm thinking I'm gonna have to shut him down because I wrote the song. I wrote and made the song for the podcast, and so me trying to get him to dance before with other shit, and he never did. It was pretty cool, man. I was proud father of a robot that day, dude. Um, man, like I've been I've been predicting the future on this podcast a few times. I'll be talking about shit, and you know what? I'm really sorry because I wish I had an example, but I am 100% most definitely going to note it next time it happens. But I'll be talking about something on the podcast, and then somebody will be talking and bring up something. I'm like, dude, and this has happened way too many times now. It's happened way too many times for it to be a coincidence. So I pretty much got my wizardry certificate uh, this last week. Um, so so when I so when that happens, I'm gonna be sure to write it down so I can give you guys an example of what that is. Everything's been going great, dude. Can never complain. We I really don't know, dude. It's been dope. Work is great. It's Christmas soon, which is pretty exciting. And even though I don't have a lot of family around here, there's still some, and it's still better than the past where you know, as I've told you guys, I've moved around a lot, didn't have family around sometimes, so it's better than spending it alone. Not that I, Mom told me this shit the other day. Not that I like during the Thanksgiving and Christmas, it never really bothered me, dude. I was just like, well, this is great. It's just a day off, and I would just like up my day off. You know what I mean? I would just do something extra more so like just bro, just chilling and playing video games, just getting high as fuck. You know. Uh, um. So yeah, dude, I've been predicting the future on this fucking podcast lately. Pretty weird. It's been pretty cool. So I wanted to tell this story. I wanted to ask you all something first. So let's suppose that let's suppose that you got a friend of the opposite sex, and they're married, or even in a relationship. Who gives a shit, you know? And they're in a relationship. Um, and they'll hit you up. Like I stay up pretty late most of the time, you know. And they'll hit you up at quite late times of the evening. You know, hey, what's up? Whatever, you know. So, would you find it to be disrespectful that that person disrespectful to their relationship that that person was hitting you up in those times of night when their significant other is asleep, and only did it happen when at during those times, assuming that this girl's freaking man was sleeping. So what happened was I would be really short with her because definitely not interested, and so she would hit me up. Hey, what's up? What are you doing? I'm like, oh, nothing, but to go to bed. You know, just to kind of not have to have that conversation. And it happened like 5 or 6 times, dude. And the last time I asked her, I was like, "What?" Straight up, she just did those wave things from on Facebook Messenger. Straight up, just waved, and I go, and I just straight up was like, "Where's your husband?" And she goes, "Oh, he's sleeping." And then I told her, I was like, "Look, man, I don't think it's really respectful or right that you hit me up at these times of night when your husband's asleep." And bro, she got fucking hella offended, dude. I don't know if I have the messages anymore. If I do, I'm gonna read that shit to you. I'm gonna straight the fuck up read it to you, dude. Because that shit, God, I hope I still have it. Oh, bruh, bruh. All right, straight up, dude. Sends me a hand. All right, I'm gonna read this shit to you. Sends me a wave hand, and then I go, "Saw, dude, where's your hubby?" And she texts like trying to be cute. You're not. She texts back, sweeping, sweeping. Yeah, all right. Well, it sounds like you're sweeping the fucking floor, dude. And then I write, out of absolute respect to your husband and family, it's probably not a good idea that you hit me up, bro. Especially when he's sleeping. It doesn't look right. I truly don't feel like you're trying to hit me up for any reason other than just saying what's up. But yeah, I'm not being rude. But yeah, I think you know what I mean with all due respect. Bro, properly done, dude. Properly done, properly said, sir. And then I go, and when I'm off, I'm always busy doing something. I don't waste my time texting at people. I have a lot of other things that I do, which I'm doing right now. I don't just stay awake and do nothing. I'm always working on something. And I said, good night, dot, dot, her name. And she replies, all right, let's see this. She replies, not cool. I'm gonna use my bitch voice. Not cool. All you had to do was wave back or do nothing. It's not like it's not like that at all. And I talk to whoever I want when I want. Was just assuming we were friends, but guess not. You're a work acquaintance and I'll treat you as such. That was super rude. And I reply with, go back and read, and you'll see nothing I said was rude. In fact, the opposite. Like I said, I'm busy. And that was it, boy. That's how I dealt with that situation, dude. Even if you were single, not interested, bruh. I got into it with her a couple weeks ago, and I ended up calling her a fucking troll, dude. Okay, so just think about what she looks like, dog. Even if you weren't in a relationship, no thank you, dude. So I don't know. Hey, I mean, was I wrong? Was I wrong, dude? Like, did I do anything wrong there? I don't think so, man. My perspective on that situation is I'm pretty firm on that. I did the fucking right thing. I mean, who the fuck would do like, what people? That's That's some. I'm proud of myself, dude. But I mean, yo, definitely not interested, anyways. The note that I wrote to talk about this, I wrote late night infidelity. Dude, that sounds like a fucking soap opera episode. Late night infidelity. Late night infidelity, yeah? I wonder, dude, like, what's with these fucking people, man? Like, everything's a goddamn culture. Gun culture, rape culture, violence culture. Like, dude, you know what the fuck culture means, bro? Let's look it up. Let's look up the definition of culture and then let's kind of talk about that a little bit. Rape culture, bro? Fucking rape culture? Really? There's a group of people out there making making rape a culture? That doesn't make sense to me, man. That doesn't make any sense to me. How can rape be a culture? You know what I mean? All right, definition of culture. Bro, is this the definition? What is the best definition of culture? All right. Culture is the characteristics and knowledge of a particular group of people encompassing language, religion, cuisine, social habits, music, and arts. The word culture derives from a French term which in turn derives from the Latin colere, which means to tend to the earth and grow or cultivation of nurturing. Now, let's try something. Culture is the characteristics and knowledge of a particular group of people encompassing language, religion, cuisine, rape, violence. You see what I'm saying, dude? And gun, music, and arts. Encompassing language, religion, cuisine, rape, murder, gun culture, music, and arts. You see how stupid that shit sounds, boy? You see how stupid that shit sounds, dude? I don't know. I don't get it, man. People running around talking about rape culture and shit. That's the biggest one that bothers me. Cause there isn't a group of people encompassing fucking rape, man. How does how do these fucking people just put words together, dude, and then feel so fucking goddamn passionate about it, bro? That's the scary thing, dude. You see these social justice warriors, man. They're so passionate about all these fucking words, dude. That's what you get. That's those are the kind of people that you get when they have no real hardships in life. Those are the people that have parents that are like, I'm gonna give my kids everything that I never had. I want to make sure that their feelings are never fucking hurt. I'm gonna be their best friend. I'm gonna give them everything I never ever my parents could never do for me. And then they go to college and then they take fucking gender studies and liberal arts and fucking social class 101 studies. And then you got this fucking liberal ass teacher emphasizing what their stupid ass parents had already emphasized and talking about how toxic masculinity is destroying Earth and how white men are just the fucking worst thing ever. Dude, get the fuck out of here because you know what? I don't know if I've said this before in the podcast. I think I may have, but get out of here, dude, because you know what? You're fucking benefiting from all the work and all the shit that fucking old white men that you hate so much. You're benefiting from society because that is what they built. I'm not gonna get into the whole history of freaking the Europeans coming over, but dude, if you hate them so much, don't benefit from anything. Don't benefit from engineering. So don't drive a car. Walk everywhere. Men most likely made bikes, so don't do that either. Don't wear clothes because men probably fucking was first ones to. I don't know. Was it men? Was it Adam and Eve? Ah, fuck those two. Bro, Adam and Eve, dude. I'm just gonna kind of throw this out there. I'm gonna talk about some religious stuff heavily later in another episode. But dude, okay. So why would God create two? Okay, God is all knowing, right? He knows everything from the past, present, and future, right? So he creates these two people. Now as creating them, he already, and by the way, I don't believe that shit. It's all bullshit to me. So he creates them, and he knows exactly what's going to happen already. But it's free will, supposedly. But he gave them free will. So he already knows what happens. So he's setting them up, dude. It's like, okay, well then, if you don't want them to take fruit from this specific tree, why the fuck did you make it in the first place? And second, why did you tempt them? And third, why would you keep knowledge from these people? Why would you keep the knowledge from them? Why would you not create them with the knowledge already? It doesn't make sense. So to me, the hero in that story is supposedly the snake Satan, because Satan wants them to know. He wants them to have that knowledge. God is keeping that from them. How does that fucking make any sense? He set them up, dude. It's a fucking setup. Put a piece of candy in the kitchen counter and tell your 5-year-old, don't eat it. Whether they obey you or not, the temptation is too much to bear, dude. Eat anything from the garden except for that one tree. And Satan's like, nah, y'all dumb, dude. And another thing is like, yo, this was the one thing that made me realize, like, wait, something's going on here. There's only one woman in the whole history, 40 authors of the Bible. She's the only one woman. I forgot her name. I forgot the book. The book in the Bible that one woman wrote. I was like, wait. Did God only speak to women, dude? Or did God only speak to men? How was that? How does that work? Out of the 2,000 years or however the fuck long it took to write the Bible, there's only really one woman that you spoke to, bro, so that she could put in her own 2 cents. That's fishy, dude. And you guys should fucking think about that too, bro. I don't like religion, man, because you know what? It's this fucking manipulation tool, dude. And that's why people are like, when you drink alcohol, two things you don't talk about is talking about, you don't talk about politics, and you don't talk about religion. You know why? Because when people get drunk, they try to tell the truth. They tend to tell the truth, right? They tend to tell it how it is, and people don't want to be in a conversation or a situation where somebody is contradicting or asking questions. And that's the other thing, man. Why the fuck is the Bible telling you to not question God, bro? You suck my dick, dude. That shit bothers me, bro. But we're gonna shift gears here a little bit. That But yeah, dude, question everything, man. Don't fucking follow shit blindly. That is the dumbest. It's so dumb. It's so dumb to blindly follow something, man. I don't believe in that word faith. I don't believe in that word hope. I already talked about it. Same as magic, dude. And man, growing up, dude, like my parents thought everything was the devil, dude. If it had nothing to do with the Bible and Jesus, it was the devil. It's Satan's work, bro. I don't remember how old I was. I would say I was probably like 7 or 8 years old, and I just had the thought in my head, "Oh my god, I didn't press record on the computer. Ugh, that would have fucking sucked, bro." Um, I love doing this podcast. Shit. Uh, I was about 7 or 8, and love the Power Rangers. I got one back there. You probably can't see it. Love the Power Rangers. I had a Blue Ranger and a Pink Ranger bar of soap, and my mom took a shower. When she got out of the shower, she said, Well, I used one of your bars of soap, and when I was using one of your bars of soap, God told God told me. God fucking told me. Fucking God told me, dude. God told me that a lot of the characters' names are the names of demons backwards. They're the names of demons backwards. Now, luckily, by this point, the second or third, um, second or third kind of depiction of Power Rangers were out. So the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, that was kind of finished. So it was like Power Rangers Turbo or whatever. So hey, big deal. I didn't, like whatever. I don't like that shit. I don't like it too much. Like, what is that, dude? Like, why the and you know what? Like Christian stuff, like Christian music, Christian programming. It's so cheesy, bro. If God is so fucking awesome, why don't you Christians make all his shit awesome? As awesome as the devil's shit, bro. I'd rather fucking rock Satan's shit. Cause yo, dude, he does a much better high quality job of music, does a much better high quality job of TV shows and movies and production and anything that's supposed to be influential. So just like my brother and I say, man, I'm D with the D, bro. I'm down with the devil, nigga. Yeah, I'm D with the D, bro. I don't believe in that shit either. Alright? I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in demons, man. I just believe that people are either do good or they do bad, man. Dude, you guys have no idea. You guys have no idea how fucking hard, bro. I respect women so fucking hard, bro. Like, dude, I respect women so fucking hard, dude. I know I talk a lot of shit about girls on here, man, but hey, I already explained myself, so I'm allowed to do it, dude. I've already explained myself, so I got to pass, bro. Cause I love to use girls. Um, I just wanted to say that I said that to a couple of my coworkers the other day. Out of random. That's why it was kind of funny, bro. I was like, yo, hey, dude, you have no idea how fucking hard. And I just kind of hesitate a little bit to say respect women. You have no idea how fucking hard, bro. I fucking respect women, dude. I respect them so fucking hard, dude. I'm stupid, man. So dumb. Yo, man, I laugh a lot at work during the day, man, during my shifts. We laugh a lot. We do. We laugh a lot, man. Um, I did have another thing about Christians on here, a note, but I kind of moves from that, so I'm not gonna touch on this. I wanna shift away from that shit. But I'm sure most of you have seen this, The Mandalorian, dude. How about Baby Yoda, bro? Dude, Baby Yoda though, dude. Oh my god, he's so fucking cute, man. I want it. I want one. And I didn't look into it, but just the way that he moves and stuff, I'm pretty sure it's an animatronic. Dude, that'd be so dope. Um, but it inspired me to get into and watch the original Star Wars movies again. Now I saw them when I was a younger kid. When I was like a kid. My brother was a fan. I don't know how he feels about it too much now. I know he's started. I know he's getting into the Mandalorian. But I watched it when I was a kid. Everything was cool back then, so it was like whatever. And then I watched it when I was about 15 or 16 years old. So 15 or 16 years ago. Yeah, do the math. You'll know how old I am. Um, and I didn't like them, dude. And at this time is when I was like 15, 16, 17 years old. I was what me and my friends used to call ourselves avid moviegoers. We go fucking watch every movie when it came out in theater, and I would even go to Walmart at midnight when they would release the movies on DVD. And so I was kind of a movie snob a little bit, I think. And I just didn't like him, dude. My biggest thing was Luke, bro. Like, Luke is a little fucking bitch, dude. The Skywalkers are little bitches, don't you know? Fucking Luke Skywalker, Anakin, all these. Yo, all the Skywalkers are fucking pussies, bro. They're so pussy, dude. So that was one of my big things, and the acting is terrible. But it's weird, man, because as the movies are, I was never really a fan, man, because of all the stuff that was wrong with it. But as far as the Star Wars, what it's all about, dude, robots, space, basically kung fu monks with swords that are lasers, dude, and robots, if I didn't say that already, and space and spaceships, dude, and fucking Wookiees and monsters. It's like that is up my alley, dude. And so it was kind of like painful to not enjoy watching the movies. And so I watched The Mandalorian, and obviously it takes place way before any of the movies. Way before, I'm guessing. Because Cause in The Mandalorian, Yoda is 50 years old, but he's a baby. So that would mean hundreds of years passed before the whole Skywalker thing started. I really like the Old Republic. I like that story, dude. Their lightsabers were actually connected to like a battery pack on their side. I thought that was pretty cool. Anyways, fuck. I'm kind of worried that my battery is gonna die on the camera. Um, but whatever, dude. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. So I guess I'm a Star Wars fan now. You can't see it, but above the TV, I have R2D2 and C3PO, and in the middle of that is a helmet from Halo, from Master Chief. So that's pretty funny because I hate fucking Microsoft Xbox, and I don't care for Halo because people just jump up and down, and it's annoying. Uh, there's this part in I think the second in Return of the Jedi, I think, where Yoda sends Luke Skywalker to someplace, and Luke asks Yoda, well, "What's in there?" And Yoda replies, "Only what you take with you." And that reminded me. I was like, "Whoa, that's a fucking mushroom or acid trip, dude." Fucking George Lucas dropping A, bro. Like, right? Is he? Because that's if you've done psychedelics, that's something you gotta think about. Shit happens to you. You don't. The shit happens to you, and it's your inner demons, man. So you can either have a really good time or you're gonna get fucked up, man. You're gonna experience some fucked up shit during the destruction of your ego. So that's what I like about psychedelics, man, because it really shows you a real part of yourself. Something that we do a really good job of ignoring. Hey, look, I'm gonna change the battery. This is gonna hopefully seem seamless. I hope it's gonna be kind of a seamless thing. Pausing this and